what we are discussing. We discussed about Krishna's opulence, right? It's Krishna's prowess. Krishna is not only within us as a Paramatma, he is there outside also. And he is there everywhere. And everywhere, and the essence also Krishna. We saw water. Krishna is taste of water. We saw that. Like intelligent person is there. How he got that intelligent? That intelligence is coming from Krishna said, I am the intelligent of the intelligence. From me the power comes. So everything Krishna says, I am the essence also, cause also. From me coming everything. And that water, like you see these fruits, from where the taste is coming. Flower, from where the fragrance is coming. The essence also Krishna. The flower is there, the fragrance is Krishna's. So we discussed until, yeah, now one more sloka is remaining. We will recite this sloka. Balam balavatam chaham kamaraga vivarjitam dharma viruddho mukteshu kamosmi bharatarshava. Krishna is telling me, I am the strength of the strong. Like many people, the wrestlers are using so much strength they have. They fight, they lift, weightlifter are using. From where the strength is coming? Like demons, Hiranyakasipu, Hiranyaksha, they think that I can kill Krishna only. So much power they think. But in front of Krishna, when Narsingh Bhagwan came, very easily killed him. Because the power is coming from Krishna only. You know this famous Muhammad Ali. He was telling, I am the great, I am the strongest person. His in one punch he will finish off that opponent. But when he became affected with the disease, so then he started thinking, I am not the strong. Somebody is there above me, Allah. Then he wanted to know about spiritual. Whenever we are thinking, I am the great, I am everything, then we don't want to know about God. I think I am God in one sense. But when the power is taken away, then we will think, why, what happened? What is the reason? Then we want to know. है ना, हमको सब कुछ अच्छा चल रहा है, मतलब भगवान के ऊपर सोचते ही नहीं, कुछ गड़बड़ हो गया, कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया, then we will think why it happened. Last week we saw that story, right? The merchant was throwing. Whenever he started throwing stone, everybody started looking at him. Otherwise, nobody. Everything is going smoothly. So the strong Krishna is telling, I am the strength of the strong, and divide of passion and desire. Our strong is because of passion. Rajagun बोलते, कभी ऐसा गुस्सा आते, वो पूरा रजोगुण का स्वभाव है. And then I am sex life, which is not contrary to religious principles. Krishna is telling sex life also I am. That is under the religious principle, which means after marriage. So the sex life that we will see, what is this exactly? So that's why the demons unable to defeat. Although they think I am the very powerful, the Hiranyakasipu was so much powerful demon. Even demigods were trembling. Indra, Chandra, they were very trembling. They are unable to come in front of him. But Lord came as Narasimha very easily defeated. Because that time in front of him, that power will not work. Like gravitational power is there. When Lord Ram threw the rock, he made the bridge, right? Then what happened to the gravitational power? He can control it also because the strength is coming from him only. Whatever he throw, in general, it has to go down. You know, some of these rocks are available still. Some temple they have preserved it. They kept in water only, it is still floating. They just wrote the name of Lord Ram, and they thrown it. It was floating. So what happened to that gravitational power? Our strength is based on passion and desire. You know these three gunas, right? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Today we will discuss deeply about that. So this passion, whenever we have passion, like people say, no, don't eat so much spicy food. The anger person who is too much anger, he should not eat more spicy. Already his passion is more. If he eats spicy food, then the anger will increase. So this type of their strength is based on this passion. आगे थोड़ा बूढ़ा हो गया वो strength चले जाते. In only in youth, but Lord's strength is not like that. Always it is same. Even Krishna is a very small child, and he killed the demon Putana. just some months old, 3 months old. How it is possible? And Trinavrat, one demon was came in the form of pot. Rath है ना? रथ को रूप में उन्होंने आया था. So Lord just kicked, Krishna just kicked it, and then that पूरा रथ वो collapse हो गया. How it is possible? As a small child he is, but his strength is always there. So the purpose of this union, man, one union is after marriage they have, is only for procreating children. Not for they can have enjoy, not for enjoyment actually. Now people they are unable to control, that's why they go to prostitute. Again, although he has wife, still some people goes. And they someone break the rule. So if somebody is misusing this sex life, what disease he will get? AIDS. So always the restriction is there. If you break the law, you will get some reaction. Somebody is doing this sexual activity, not means illegally, then you will get AIDS. Somebody is eating tobacco, somebody is drinking. So for everything there is problem. Like if you drink, immediately next day only you can see the livers, lungs are all burning. That fellow once drinks so much, he will south because of the pain, it's all burns. It's alcohol, right? Chemical. And this limbs are all very soft. If you put such a rough element, this alcohol, then it will burns the body, burns the kidney, liver, all. The fellow will suffer. So Shastra also telling that anyhow people they cannot control their tongue, they cannot control the urges, or prabhav hai na, or influence. So they cannot control it. So Shastra told that do it in restricted way. Like what is that restricted way? If you do in restricted way, you don't need to suffer much. Like you cannot make wine. You should not make दारू आप नहीं बना सकते घर से. घर पे बनाएंगे पुलिस पकड़ेगा. But that's why police government only has given this bar is their license to bar. Then you can go and take. Otherwise they make so much daily they drink that only. They don't drink water also. है ना? 3 times. सुबह सुबह उठने से ही वही no bed coffee. Then meat eating. Even for meat eating also allowed in scripture. But restriction is there. What are the restrictions? If someone try to follow that, he will leave only. It is not that whole day he can eat meat. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Possible बीच में क्या है? Brunch, supper. Brunch मालूम ना आपको? In between breakfast and lunch, BR and UH, brunch. Same way supper बोलते हैं. Lunch and dinner का in between है तो supper बोलते हैं. They eat. It is not you can eat at any time. It is given the restriction is you can have meat only on the day of Amavasya. You know Amavasya, right? New day we say. Day to night. And he has to offer the meat to Kali. Kali Mata को offer करना. And he has to kill that animal. And while killing, he has to recite a mantra. Mamsa, ऐसा बात है वो mamsa मतलब. Which means, my dear, and you have to kill goat only, not cow. Cow is highly restricted. Goat, chicken like this. So they have to kill goat only. Goat is very ignorant animal. आप कसाई का दुकान में देखा रहेंगे बहुत सारा बकरा रहते हैं. So it will be happily eating grasses. So meantime the slaughter person what he will do, he will catch one goat and take and he will cut. And the other goat will not think what is happening, from where the sound is coming, it sounds nice. दुखता है ना उसको भी, तो वो सोचते भी नहीं, वो आराम से घास खा के भी, उसको भी नहीं, उसको पता ही नहीं कब मेरा टाइम आएगा. So it's very ignorant the goat is. Goat you can eat. So the mantra what it is says is something it comes like, my dear goat, I will cut your throat. So which means I am cutting you and enjoying. And it's the same way you can also cut and enjoy in next verse. Mamsa, I will become you. अभी मैं मनुष्य है आप बकरा है, अगले जन्म में मैं बकरा हो जाऊंगा, आप मुझे खा सकते. So that's what the mantra is telling. So one has to recite that mantra. One has to kill. Who is eating, he only has to kill. Nowadays anybody is doing like that. That's why the slaughterhouse is there. तो कसाई का दुकान है, कोई ऐसा नहीं बकरों के लेके खाते. If somebody does not, then he will not eat only. उसको लगता है. Generally somebody has little compassion and mercy, then he will feel that I am killing so violently. This much violence I am causing to this goat. Why I should eat? उस दिन खाने के लिए मन ही नहीं करता. So that's why you can see potato. Somebody has some kind of कसाई दुकान है क्या potato को? Potato, tomato, vegetable को. अब ऐसा 1 किलो potato ले किसी को देते काट के 2 करके. तो आप आराम से कर सकते, क्योंकि उसमें खून नहीं आते, कुछ दुखता नहीं, वो आवाज नहीं करते. But this one you cannot do. That's why you have to keep. Then only you will suffer. You will see that how much pain I am giving. Then you have to make it 7 parts. One part you can eat, other parts you have to give in charity. In this way, you are relieved from the sin. Of course, you have to suffer, but very little. Means licensed way it is. Or somebody is going and eating at any time, then what will happen to them? Just think. How many life he has to take. How much he is eating, that much life he has to take. That's why Shastra is restricting. It is not only in our religion, other religion also there it is, but nobody is following. So this all this thing the restriction is there. So people for enjoyment there is no restriction. Like now somebody is going to wine shop, bar is there or pub you say. So there is something like Hindu bar, Christian bar, something is there like that. Anyone can go. Like hotel is there, meat eating, everything. There also no restriction. Anyone can go anywhere they will eat. But when spiritual comes, there is restriction. No, this is only I will follow because I am Hindu, I am Christian, I am so and so. So therefore, the restriction where they have to keep, they are not keeping them. So for religion is for human being. There is nothing that something religion like only for Hindus. So that's why we say our religion is not Hindu religion. What we say? Sanatan Dharma we say. One crazy fellow in South India, he's a politician, he's an atheist. He gave one speech, this Sanatana Dharma has to be eradicated. You know that, is that? Sanatan Dharma has to be eradicated, he said. What is the meaning of Sanatan Dharma? Anybody knows? सनातन मतलब उसका अर्थ क्या है? परमानेंट, इटर्नल बोलते हैं उसको. कुछ there is no beginning also, no end also. It is permanent. Sanatan Dharma. He is telling he has to destroy it. Actually, he will be destroyed. Only time is separating. When the time comes, he will die. But Dharma, Sanatan Dharma will not die. Because Krishna is telling, right? Paritranaya sadhunam vinasaya sadhustutam. Huh? Something. Dharma samsthapanartayo sambhavami yuge. Whenever the dharma gets collapsed, again I will appear and I will establish the dharma. That's why he gave Bhagavad Gita to Krishna. Sorry, Krishna gave Bhagavad Gita to Arjuna. The dharma was collapsed, so he gave again. That's why in 4th chapter he told also, I gave this knowledge to son God. Then he gave to his son. The cycle was stopped. That's why again I came. So these people are thinking, atheist people, that I can destroy this dharma. No, he will be destroyed actually. So the restriction is there for spiritual life because of they are not understanding the fundamental thing. What is the basic thing for spiritual thing? Spiritual. If someone knows this, then there will not be any fight. That is rules and regulations. Basic thing is I am not this body, I am. So simple. This is the Krishna gave this knowledge first. This knowledge only. You are not body, you are soul. If someone knows I am not body, then there will not be any religion issues. One cannot claim I am Hindu. One cannot say I am Muslim. Because that is body. You took birth in that family. That's why you are climbing. But you are not body only. You are soul. That's why this spiritual is given to everyone, all the human. There is not their restriction should not be there. But because people they don't have proper knowledge, they restrict them. They fight unnecessarily. I am someone, you are some other person. So we have to fight. They don't know. They just naturally, you know this. So क्या बोलते? Mongoose को क्या बोलते? Boss. So that and snake ना, always it is something like eternally enemy only. दोनों देख लिया ना लड़ाई चालू हो जाए. वो किस सोचते नहीं हम क्यों लड़ाई कर रहे हैं? तो वैसा ये लोग दो लोग आ गया मैं इंडियन नहीं मैं पाकिस्तानी. पाकिस्तानी मतलब ये सवाल नहीं हुआ पता नहीं सब लोग एनिमी बोलते हैं हमने बोलते. So like this, we should not be animal consciousness. Someone doesn't know that this type of problem comes. That's why for enjoyment there is no partiality, but for religion, for spiritual things, so many restrictions is there. Where restriction should be there, there it is not there. No meat eating, no intoxication, no illicit sex, no gambling. There are no restrictions. Everyone enjoys. Cheers. So if everyone practice their religion properly, then there will be really peace. Everybody is practicing. Now, in the name of religion, they are what they are telling? The name of religion, they are causing violence. Some religions are there, you know very well. Name of religion. Religion is for bringing peace. The purpose of religion is for what? Very good. What religion should teach is love of God. If someone can love God, he can love everyone. That's why sadhu, they don't harm anyone, even another living entity also. That's why they don't kill others also. They don't kill goat, sheep, or whatever it is. They won't kill because they knows that purpose. Everybody's body, soul is there. The soul is destined to stay for this many years. Like this goat has to live for 25 years, for example. But in 10 years, only one person is cutting. That 15 years, what is happened? What happened? That 15 years, you broke it. So that's why you get sinful activity. You don't have the rights to kill. So in general, people, they don't consider that religion is great. I am following this religion, that's why I am great, and that's why the religion also great. I am Hindu, so that's why Hindu religion is great. People think like that. That is again bodily conscious. I am. मैं बड़ा हूँ इसलिए मैं जो कर रहा हूँ वही बड़ा है. If I am great, then whatever I do, that is great. If I am Hindu, that is great. If I am Christian, then that is great. So that is again bodily consciousness. So one has to come out of this bodily things. That's what I already explained that. Basic knowledge of spiritual is understanding I am not body. This is the basic, fundamental things. If someone knows and someone convinced in this, then he will not suffer. He will not undergo any problem. He will not be disturbed. Tukaram Maharaj used to have so many problems. No food to eat, but he was very happy. Not disturbed only. Pandavas were having so many problems, but they were not disturbed only. Because they know spiritual thing. Okay, we will see next sloka. Yachaiva satvika bhava rajasastamasuschye matta eva titan viddhi tattvaham tesu te mayi. Know that all states of being, be they of goodness, passion, or ignorance, are manifested by my energy. I am in one sense everything, but I am independent. I am not under the modes of material nature, for they on the contrary are within me. So this goodness, passion, ignorance also coming from Krishna's energy. It is manifesting. It is not from Krishna's energy, it is my energy. So my energy means Krishna has three energies: inferior, superior, marginal. So inferior is this material nature. This earth, water, fire, air, there are so many energies are here. And it will be controlled by who, you know? Who is controlling this material world? Huh? Brahma. Brahma is creator. He created. This material world specially controlled by Durga Devi. So it is said that 75% spiritual world is there. Only 25% this material world is there. So why this material world? This material world means this name itself is Dukkalaya. यहाँ पर दुख की रहती. So why Lord created this Dukkalaya? What is the reason? Like a government now wants to make a city. So in city, what all they will think what all should be there. For example, can you say in city means what all should be there? Road, nice good road should be there. Yes. Anything else? Hospitals, schools, jail, temple. No one said temple. All right. He said one good answer. Jail is should be there. Why jail should be there? क्यों jail क्यों चाहिए? Government knows there will be some person who break the law. What is the purpose of jail? उनको मार के पीट के इसके लिए क्या? जेल किसके लिए? Offenders? Who said? Yeah, offenders. But what they will do? What exactly the purpose of jail? हाँ? हाँ. थोड़ा और बताओ. प्रायश्चित मतलब और थोड़ा एक्सप्लेन करेंगे और थोड़ा. प्रायश्चित मतलब क्या है? जैसे अटोनमेंट इन इंग्लिश. प्रायश्चित किसके लिए करते हैं? प्रायश्चित मालूम ना लोग जो लोग गलती किया कुछ पाप कर दिया, उसके लिए प्रायश्चित करते, ये एक ना करो, वो एक ना करो, आप प्रायश्चित से बाहर आ सकते हैं उसको. But like this, as you said, one who offenders, the offenders or one who break the law, they will be kept in the jail. The purpose is he has to be reformed. He should not do that thing again. Similarly, this material world is a jail. God has created this big city. Spiritual world is 25% is material world created. And in jail, Durga Devi is the in charge. Bhuvaneshwari, many names are there. Maheshwari, Parvati, Lord Shiva's consort. She is the in charge. Even jail in warden will be there, right? उनके हाथ में क्या रहते? लत्ती, लत्ती चार्ज. जो लोग कहते हैं उनको मारने के लिए. दुर्गा देवी hands what is there? त्रिशूल. Same point है ना? That is what Adhyatmika, Adibhautika, Adidaivika. So Durga means, Dur means fort, palace, fort बोलते हैं. Ga means difficult to get out. इसलिए जेल में देखा इतने बड़े बड़े कंपाउंड वॉल रहते हैं, कोई भाग नहीं सकते, उसको भागना है, उसको पार करना है, मतलब इतना आसान नहीं. Even still people escape from the jail, but this jail no one can escape. This material world is jail. We were with the Lord actually in spiritual world, because we thought that why Lord only should be happy, why I cannot be happy. Let me also be happy. I too want to be happy. Always इनको ही सब कुछ कर रहे हैं, मुझे कोई नहीं देख रहे. Then Lord said, okay, you want to be happy, but this is not the place. Like sometimes child cries, मेरे को भी cooking करना है, मेरे को भी cooking करना है. Then mother आलो, small child, ठीक है, ले लो, lighter ले लो, उधर सब कुछ है, cooking करो. So mother what she will do rather, she will provide a toy kitchen. छोटा छोटा बर्तन सब कुछ रहता है, so बच्चे को भी अच्छा लगता है, उसमें cooking करते रहते, 1 घंटे 2 घंटे करते, फिर उसको भूख लगता है, फिर क्या करते, मम्मा के पास ही आ जाते. Tries it best. Let me also. Similarly, Lord also created this toy kitchen mother gave, like this Lord gave this material world. You try to be happy here. And here you cannot be happy. It is a jail. So what Lord wants, without me you cannot be happy. But you will not understand. Like if you break the law, the punishment is there. Similarly, this punishment is given is here. We try to be happy in many ways. We do so many things. ये करके देखते, वो करके देखते, इतना इच्छा है हमको, एक एक इच्छाओं के अनुसार एक एक शरीर में मिलता है. As soon as you go to jail, what will be given? Dress, uniform. Therefore, as soon as you come to this material, body is given. Body is like uniform. थोड़ा पुराना हो गया, निकालो और एक शरीर. The jail also, if there's cell they give, na, the prison cell, that also different way, different cell is given. Somebody does small punishment, some pit packet, chain snatching, then they will put in some ordinary kind of room. There will be not much trouble is there. Somebody does kidnap, killed someone, raped someone, such a very so much violent thing did. For them they put in such a kind of cell. बहुत छोटा ही रहता है, डंजन बोलते हैं, सुना है कोई? इतना अंधेरा रहते है, फिर इतना छोटा ही रहता है, just you can sleep and then toilet is there, that's it. And in there only you have to eat, so much problem, difficulty. That's why no one wants to go to jail. अभी आप गलती करेंगे, आपका ये है ना, डर है ना, पुलिस आएंगे, पकड़ेंगे, फिर जेल में डाल देंगे हमको. That's why God also created this material. You try to be happy here, and we are also thinking, I can be happy, I am everything, I am great, I am controller. What else? I am controller, I am proprietor. We are thinking I am, but we are frustrated finally. Why we are not happy? We are belongs to be the God. The soul is belongs to spiritual world. We say spirit soul, but this is material world. We are not matter, we are spirit. But we are trying to be happy by using that matter, that's why we are not happy. So this jail is created. The warden also, that in charge also is the Durga Devi. Her only thing is to punish us. In such a way, we don't think again, I have to take birth here. That's why we practice bhakti and we have to go back. The purpose Lord given, one can think why Lord is so cruel. No, Lord is not cruel. We cannot say government is cruel. Government given jail, it is not there so much torturing in such a way that people doesn't get food also and they will die also. There everything is provided. But that enjoyment mentality is good. Means you cannot be, there is no independence. Whatever is given that you have to eat. Whenever they call, you have to come. Some work they give, you have to. Means so many things are there. Sometimes they punish us. So you know there is no independence. जेल में अभी जेल ठीक है, भगवान सोचेंगे अभी जेल विल मेक इट सिटीज, गवर्नमेंट इज थिंकिंग वी कैन मेक द सिटी वेरी ऑपुलेंट. nice fan we will put, 3 times very opulent food, tea, sweet, everything will provide. ऐसे करेंगे फिर क्या करेंगे हम? जेल में ही रहेंगे, क्यों बाहर आना चाहिए? अच्छा खाने को मिल रहे, सब कुछ दे रहे हैं. I mean, so that's why this material were not created in such a way. Little happiness, little suffering also. A little happiness, more suffering actually. If there is no happiness only suffering is there, then you don't know only happiness is what. You just think that yeah ऐसा ही है, हमेशा वैसा ही रहेगा, लोग आएंगे, आपका टाइम हो गया, अभी आएंगे 2 लोग मार के जाएंगे, क्योंकि वो टाइम ऐसा ही, क्यों पता नहीं. अच्छा, अभी सिर्फ संतुष्टि देंगे, एवरी टाइम यू आर हैप्पी हैप्पी हैप्पी, एंड यू थिंक दैट बेटर विल गो हियर, व्हाट विल डू इन स्पिरिचुअल वर्ल्ड. There is one story Prabhupada Guru told, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Maharaj. A person died. He went to Yamalok. Means the Yamadutas came. They told him that, where do you want to go? You want to go to, you did little punya, so for that you will go to heaven. But you did pop, then for that you have to go to hell. He thought that, where you want to go first, the option is given. Then he thought, I did little punya, let me see what is heaven. So they took him to heaven. He saw the heaven. Nice garden, nice music, everything is good, fine. Said, now you show me hell. Then they went to hell. So their hell was like somebody is playing girl. What do you call this? Oh, okay, some game. They were playing and somebody is drinking, smoking. So much. He said, hey, it is not better than Pune. Pune ऐसा ही रहते हमारे सिटी में, मैं इधर ही जाता हूँ. Well, then said, okay, then you can go here. Then they give him that appointment. Everything. As soon as you go inside, everything is disappeared. And they started beating so much trouble. They started giving. They said, you people cheated me. You told me, you sold me something, and you brought me somewhere. That is advertisement. And whatever is there here, it is advertisement. If you try to enjoy that, then we have to go to hell. So he asked also, and another one story similarly is there. That person told him, if you drink, smoke, then you will go to hell. Don't drink, smoke, don't eat meat, don't have this illicit relationship. He said, not I am only doing, my friend is doing same thing. He will also go to hell. He said, but my friend, father also doing, he will also go to hell. Even my relative uncle is doing, he will also go to hell. Then what is the problem? Everybody is going to hell. Let me also go to hell. Okay. People are thinking like this. Everybody is going, then also will do same thing. No, they don't know what hell is. Okay. So if someone knows these 3 modes, then one can understand that why I am suffering, why I am acting in such a way that sometimes you don't want to become anger. You became angry, then you think, मेरे को क्यों गुस्सा है? गुस्सा में कुछ तो बोल दिया, माफ कर दीजिए, बोलते हैं ना, क्योंकि गुस्सा में कुछ तो बोल देते, मतलब कैसे वो? Because the control is not in with us. So who is controlling us is these 3 modes. And why I am unable to happy in all the situations, like somebody, like students. Some students, they get fail in all subjects. They will be happily roaming. कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं, ऐसे कुछ नहीं हुआ, वो लोग ऐसे बोलते रहे. ये एक सब्जेक्ट में मार्क कम हो जाते हैं, फेल भी नहीं, आप कितना दुख में चले जाते. Why people are happy in all the situations? Why it is? Because the 3 modes. We will see what is 3 modes today. And some people become angry, some bad thoughts comes ना, जो क्यों ऐसा गलती विचार आ रहे हैं. I don't want to think only, but this is haunting me. Why this type of thought is coming? Because of these 3 modes. Because this 3 mode is controlling us. Not we are doing everything. Who is doing is 3 modes. Now Krishna explained these 14 things. Like the 14th thing is this four verses, last 4 verses it was, I am the taste of water, light of sun and moon, I am the slumber home. All these things you can just see. So all these 14 things are in 3 modes. Sattvagun, Rajogun, Tamagun. We will see what is exactly this Sattvagun, Rajogun. This 3 modes controls the world. But this 3 modes doesn't control Krishna. It is under Krishna. Like you are in the jail. Sometimes president also come into jail. It is not he is under the control of jail. कभी-कभी हम सोचते हैं, अरे प्रेसिडेंट भी इधर ही है, मैं भी इधर ही हूँ, मैं भी प्रेसिडेंट हूँ. क्योंकि प्रेसिडेंट भी इधर ही है, सेम है दोनों भी. लोग सोचते हैं मैं भी भगवान हूँ. भगवान भी इधर आए, कृष्ण राम, उनको भी परेशान हुआ, मेरे को भी भरा है, मैं भी भगवान को क्या फर्क है. So, but the president is not under 3 modes. He can go out anytime and he can come anytime. And if he wants, he can relieve them also. Only Krishna only can relieve us also. Yeah, this we already discussed that. There are different types of jail is there for different types of punishment, different type of activity one day. If you do so much horrible activity, we have given such a body like animal body, pig body. What pig eats? But pig eats pig thinks I am happy. Pig doesn't think that I am eating stool, why I am eating this, doesn't care. For that only needs. That type of body is given. Very horrible body. So one should not try to stay in this jail. We are thinking, थोड़ा ये वो करेंगे ठीक हो जाएगा. So which means we are thinking I can be here only always. That this is the jail. One should try to come out. That is intelligence. So how to come out? We'll discuss. So deluded by the three modes, goodness, passion, and ignorance, the whole world does not know me. Why people not able to understand? Because of they are in passion and ignorance. रजोगुण तमोगुण उनको भगवान के लिए सोचने के लिए भी नहीं मन नहीं जाते उनको क्या उनको जो लोग तमोगुण में है वो लोग तमो चीज मतलब तमोगुण का चीज करते हैं मतलब दारू पीना है टोबैको खाना है और लड़की और दारू पी के देखे लोग ऐसे पड़े रहते ईटिंग में दिस ऑल तमोगुण एक्टिविटी दे विल बिकम वेरी एक्टिव इन नाइट टाइम सुबह उठते भी नहीं दे डोंट सी सनराइज ओनली दिस इज तमोगुण night time they'll drink, smoke, they don't sleep also. Only ghost will roam at night. Both pisasi ghumte. They also roam like that. Then passion. Passionate people means they have so much desire to enjoy. Cannot satisfy only. They want more, 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 more because passion means greed. Somebody has so much lust because of the passion. If the passion is too much, you cannot control the lust only. That's why people do some misbehavior to women. And they attempt to rape, all these things happen because this passion is so much. So he will be very active in daytime. He will be active in daytime because daytime is people you can see they go for job, they run from Pune to Mumbai they go. है ना job के लिए लोग जाते हैं फिर जाके job करके फिर वापस आते हैं because if you earn if you do your job nicely you can earn more then you can enjoy more. So these two people now they cannot understand about spiritual only. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. हरे कृष्ण एक मिनट लगा दो माइक वन साउंड साउंड ज्यादा करो माइक वन कर वही पहला क्लास हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे ओके लेट थोड़ा कम कर हरे कृष्ण ब्रिंग आवर स्पीकर So because of this passion and ignorance, they are unable to understand who is God. They always think about they want to enjoy this material world. They think this material world is everything. There is nothing beyond this. But person who is in the mode of goodness, he likes to be active in the early morning hour. Even some people that don't come to temple, they like to get up early morning. They like nature. They like sceneries. This type of is goodness. Those person in the mode of goodness, they should have some little bit of goodness. Then only they can come to temple. They like to hear. Sitting and hearing also big tapasya. है कि नहीं लोगों को बैठ भी नहीं सकते अभी बैठ के 16 माला जप करने मतलब कितने लोग करेंगे क्योंकि वो रजोगुण तमोगुण ये मतलब सो जाते जप करते हरे कृष्ण बस हो गया पढ़ाई करेंगे सो जाते बुक में ही सो जाते है ना बहुत लोग कॉलेज में क्लास में ही सो जाते टीचर भी परेशान हो जाए क्या इनको सिखाने है वो भी सो जाएंगे चलो दोनों से बट रजोगुण में मतलब वो बैठ भी नहीं सकते कुछ तो करना है इधर उधर जाना है he cannot peacefully attentively he cannot hear the mind roams here and there from here to this world to another world it keeps roams so much roams it cannot control it but in goodness means बहुत शांति से सुन सकते बस mind is peaceful the whole world doesn't know me who I am above the modes and inexhaustible. Okay. See this verse. This verse is telling that the spirit soul bewildered by the influence of the false ego thinks himself the doer of activity. Waiting, I am doing everything. If I work only, I can enjoy. If I don't work, I cannot enjoy. That are in actuality carried out by the three modes of material nature. Who is doing is these three modes. कभी कभी आपको अच्छा लगता है, सबसे अच्छा बात करते हैं. You don't feel anyone as enemy. Sometimes you consider this fellow is my enemy. These modes are changing always. Sometimes you like to speak nicely. You might have seen some friend, अरे वो moody person है, कभी कभी अच्छा बात करते हैं, कभी कभी पागल हो जाते हैं, है कि नहीं बोलते ना? Because these modes are changing. If you are in goodness, you are peacefully talking with others, you are very friendly. But if you are in passion and ignorance, then you are not friendly. You are in fighting spirit. सबसे लड़ाई करने. This three modes is the big bondage. This bondage, this rope example is given. You know this rope, how they make? The woman wears na? Braid they will say. Marathi mein veni bolte. So how they will make it? One like this, they put one like this. So it will become very strong. The rope also they make like this, one small rope, and they make with the three rope, they make, and it will become, then again some more rope. So it will become such a big rope. You cannot cut it only. So goodness is like golden rope. Passion is speaker speaker. Passion is like silver rope, and tamogun is like iron rope. But everything is rope. In person, he is kept in jail, and one person, the what do you call this? Cuff, the handcuff is here. It is in gold. Somebody has in silver. Somebody has in iron. Will you be happy? अरे मैं भी जेल है, बस मुझे iron golden cuff दिया. आप सोचेंगे वैसे? Anyhow, you are in jail only. Maybe golden or silver. It may be golden or silver, but you are in jail. One should not. Even Sattvagun also not much helpful. Sattvagun is the sound लेके उधर आवाज आ रहा है ना? जरूरत नहीं ना, वो छोड़ दो उसको, फिर बंद कर दो. So Sattvagun is something like golden cup, and Rajogun is like silver cup, and Tamogun is like iron cup. But even you are in jail also, it is cup there, and you are inside jail. You cannot think I am in goodness, I am in passion. So how this karma is done? We think that activity, I am doing whatever activity. No, activity is done by three modes. Not you are doing. This is what this verse says. The spirit soul bewildered by the influence of false ego thinks himself the doer of activities. No, I am not the doer of it. That are in actuality carried by the three modes of material nature. Even sometimes you don't want to, some people say, I don't want to smoke. They are unable to control still. Why? ऐसा कुछ है क्या? ऐसा मेरा हाथ ही मेरे को सुनते नहीं, मैं लेके स्मोक कर दूंगा, नहीं दारू पी लूंगा. Because the mind doesn't allow. You have to drink some more. Because the modes are so much pressurizing you. You have to do it. Without this, you will not be happy. Or it will convince you, at least एक ही smoke, एक ही cigarette, यही last है. वो last आएगा ही नहीं. Last वो ऐसा ही last. Until he dies, the last will not come. Because the mode is troubling you. The mode is making you to do the activities. So it was good. Karma means activities performed by living entities, conditioned by three modes. If you are in goodness, you act in one way. If you are in passion, you act in different way. If you are in ignorance, you act in another way. Like Brahmana is in goodness. Goodness means what he likes to do. He goes to temple, he does mantra, he tells, he worships. This Brahmana quality you can see in many students also. You can see some students is very sincere, comes on time to college. He doesn't gives this whatever submission is there, he will do. He will not copy, and he will not show to anyone also, because that is honesty. So this all this Brahmana quality, goodness quality. Passion means they want to enjoy, drink, smoke. They will like to fight with everyone. Passion means that fighting spirit. Always, hey, हम मैकेनिकल है, सब लोग हमारे अंडर नहीं रहना चाहिए. Mechanical department, I was also studying. So they think mechanical department means we are the gods. Other departments should be down. It's all Rajagun. तमोगुण मीन्स उनको पता ही नहीं चलता है क्या चल रहा है कॉलेज में, कौन सा टीचर आया, कौन गया. वो आके एग्जाम में भी आके बैठ जाते, बट क्या एग्जाम पता नहीं, चलो कुछ तो लिखेंगे. There is tamogun. वह सोते रहते हैं हमेशा. So this qualities you can see everywhere. Even animal you can see. We'll see some more example. Sattvagun means purity. He is happy always because he is peaceful and he has knowledge. Knowledge about material also, spiritual also. A tamogun person, he doesn't like to take bath also. क्यों बात करेंगे? रोज क्यों करना है? संडे करेंगे. छुट्टी उस दिन ही है. उस दिन we will take bath. Just put perfume. So this is purity is there in Sattvagun. And Rajogun is unlimited desire he has. He wants to do this, that. You see some person, they will be so much busy. They want to do 10 things at a time. ये करना है वो करना है, but एक भी ठीक से नहीं करेंगे. इतना बिजी रखते वो, सबको परेशान भी करते. They want to work like donkey. बोलते ना गधा तरफ काम करते. Because they want more money. Then only they can enjoy more. And greed. Greed मतलब कितना भी दो और चाहिए. और चाहिए. Then worldly pleasures. They are always behind worldly pleasures. दारू वैसे. तमोगुण person is foolishness. उनको पता ही नहीं चलता क्या चल रहा है, क्या कर रहा हूँ. He likes to sleep more. He sleeps 10 o'clock and get up 12 o'clock. Sometimes they don't get up morning only. Direct afternoon, go and take lunch. First they likes to sleep. That is tamogun activity. Sattvagun, they don't like to sleep more. They get up early. They do kind of spiritual activity like that. And this fellow is lazy. कुछ लोग देखेंगे स्कूल में कॉलेज में देख रहे हैं हमेशा ऐसा ही बैठ के रहते क्या चल रहा है. Very lazy. Very dumb. And he likes to take intoxicant and uncleanliness. Doesn't take bath, doesn't keep himself neat. And what is that result? He is free from sinful reaction because this goodness person has knowledge. What should be done, what should not be done. He has that knowledge. If I do wrong activity, what I will get. And this Rajogun, he has so much desire, so he is so much attached. He is bound in this material world so hardly. This rope is very heavy. Not one rope, two rope, three ropes, so many ropes. He cannot come out only. Tamogun is again this madness only given. So by performing this, one who is in Sattvagun, he can go to heavenly planet. Because he doesn't do any sinful activity. He does only punya activity. Because of accumulation of punya, he can go to heaven. And this Rajogun person, he stays in this earth only. Because he wants to be king always, right? I am the controller, I am the enjoyer. There's enjoyment. So this he will stay in this. And this fellow goes to hell. If somebody is not utilizing this, like even jail also people goes and do murder. जेल दिया है punishment कराने के लिए उधर भी जाके गड़बड़ करके उनको ऐसा जेल में डालेंगे. So we have given this body now. If you are not utilizing it properly, again we will go back to lower life. Dog, donkey, pig, like that body will be given. So one has to utilize. One should come to any mode. One maybe he should come to Sattvagun. Like some other example is given. Sattvagun means mode of goodness is cow. We can take example. बहुत शांति रहते हैं. We can also go and in our Vella temple there is a cow is there. You can go to embrace the cow. You just call that cow name, it will come. If you embrace also, it doesn't do anything. It will come, you eat it, and you go and sit with it. As soon as you go and sit, it will come and sleep at your lap. If you sit, we were chanting once, it came and sat, and it was hearing the mantra very attentively because it is in goodness. And lion is in passion. Always it wants to. How it hunts the animals, run, and behind that it will catch and it will tear off the skin. You cannot go and embrace animal, lion. क्या होएगा? Hare Krishna, lion Prabhu. हमको. Then monkey is in ignorance. Why monkey is in ignorance? Because monkey likes to have so much sex. Human cannot have so much. Monkey can have. Per day 20 times, 30 times also. Monkey can have. And time. For Sattvagun is early morning time. So one who is in Sattvagun, he likes to get up early morning. He does morning activities, jogging or going. That's also kind of Sattvagun activity. Tamogun वो लोग उठते ही नहीं. कल मैं jogging जाऊंगा बोलेंगे, आते नहीं. This हो गया. So daytime is Rajogun. Then the work will start. भागेंगे, भागते रहेंगे. This Tamogun is night activity. So early morning we have Mangal Aarti, not night. 10 बजे मंगल आरती चैंटिंग करेंगे 10 बजे हम नहीं करते. So पार्टी कब करते? सुबह सुबह करते. 4:30 उठो सब पार्टी जाएंगे बोलते रात 10 बजे. वही this tamogun activity, tamogun thing only they will do. And human is okay, this I missed. Spiritual beyond spiritual, the three modes is this human can go beyond these modes. There is Sattva Guna also, I told, that's why golden cup. One should not have any cup. That is the independency. He can go beyond the goodness also. उसको भी पार कर सकते. ऐसे भगवान कुछ गुण में नहीं बोले, वैसे हम भी आ सकते. By practicing spiritual. And place also given. Forest is Sattva Gun. इसलिए लोग ध्यान करना है मतलब किधर जाते? फॉरेस्ट में जाते, सिटी में नहीं. सिटी में बैठ के कर सकते, इतना बिजी सिटी, इतना हारन रहते. That's why लोग फॉरेस्ट में जाते. City is passion. And Tamogun is this the place, bar it is given. And spiritual is temple. That's why you come to temple if you want to do spiritual. And food. What food these people like? Sattvagun, Rajogun, Tamogun people. So fresh fruits, vegetable, they eat fresh, hot food. And wholesome fruits like milk, fruits, this all wholesome. What happens is food also keeps you in proper guna. If you eat very less spicy food, it's good for your stomach, good for health, and it doesn't give you so much angry. You don't become anger, you don't become very lusty. This type of, and mind also will be very peaceful. If you eat so much spicy, so much sour, anything more, that is passion. ज्यादा salty, इससे क्या होता है, मन बहुत विचलित हो जाता है. मन सुनते भी नहीं, इधर उधर घूमते रहते. That's why food is very important. You go to Ayurveda, they will give importance to food. After that, they will prescribe medicine also. You take this medicine and food is important. Allopathic, जो भी खा लो, कुछ problem नहीं, but ये भी ले लो दवाई. You have to eat this दवाई always, and doesn't give any. They don't find the root cause. And then for this what given, spicy food is Rajagun, Tamagun is meat, liquor, this thing. And for spiritual food is prasadam that we get. So prasadam is not some ordinary food. And the object of worship. The Sattvagun person, they worship demigods. Rajogun person, powerful man, hero. कौन बोलते powerful man मतलब? Undertaker, कौन है? Stone Cold, पता नहीं अभी कौन है? Such a powerful man. I want to become like that. So they go to gym. उठने के लिए इतना ताकत उसमें फिर भी करते रहते. और बड़ा करो, और बड़ा करो. They'll become, after that they'll become very nervous, you know, that all the skins will become full. You know this, who is that fellow name? Arnold. You saw this photo once, I shown you how his body was, now how he is. I pura ye ho gaya. But somebody does yoga na, that is goodness. Yoga keeps your body also healthy, mind also healthy. This only body you looks like healthy, but once you become old, everything will become like this. देखने के लिए भी अच्छा नहीं लगता है उसके बाद. So they worship this type of people. Tamogun person worships ghost and spirit. They black magics karte na, they worship them. Here one woman is there behind this our temple only. One day I was looking, she put fire and she was doing like this. What she is doing? And I asked her another duty, something kind of black magic she's doing. Yes, she's practicing for many days. ऐसा ऐसा करते रहते हो, उसको देखते रहते. She has some power also. She can read others' mind. They get this type of power. So the black magic they will do, if they try to do on some person, if the person is devotee, that will not act upon it. And if that you are putting some kind of soul only, the person who dies in early, na, he has to live for 70 years, but he has love failure हो गया, so इसलिए इन्होंने लड़ाई ये की दिया, मतलब he hung himself and died. So that's what they will catch, because he is still here, and they will use for some kind of activity. They give him some kind of thing. I want to eat meat. Okay, I will give you meat, but you have to do this for me. Like this, they will control them, and they will put on somebody else. One who is in Sattvagun, one who is in Sattvagun, that will not touch. And who is in spiritual, sorry, in beyond the modes, he worship Supreme Lord Krishna. So now the question will come, how to understand which mode I am in? That we will see next class. So what I am in and which mode I am in, that example is there. What you will do in this mode, how you will postpone, so you can understand which mode. So that we will see next class. Now we will do one round chanting. That helps us to come out from these three modes. At least we will come in the mode of goodness.